exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a video here on the Water Juice channel. And do I have something special for you today? Now, this is not something that I normally do on the channel, and that's because of a multitude of things. One being, I don't know if the fan base that follows this channel would really be interested in it. It's kind of more of an experiment type of feel it out, see how you guys would react to it, see if you guys are interested in it. It's not that big of a deal if you're not. I just, I'm kind of curious, just testing the waters a little bit. And two, mainly I don't do these because it messes with the algorithm. It kind of doesn't allow for these kind of videos to gain popularity or be seen by anybody because it's not following the algorithm that my channel has created. And that's the main reason why I don't particularly do these videos. But I did want to, just like I said, feel out the situation, test the waters a little bit, see how this did on the channel, both just out there on the channel and with you guys. And two, because I really was curious about this new addition to the game. And so if you guys are not aware or are living under a rock or can't see, if you're blind and you can't see the thumbnail or the title of the video, can't read the title of the video, we are going to be doing, I don't want to call this a series because I don't know how long it's going to go. I don't want to call this a one-off video because I kind of want to see what happens in this. But we're kind of in that limbo where it's not really a series. It's kind of like a mini-series almost. I don't even know if I want to put series like stigma on it or the title of series on it. But we are going to be checking out the new Create a Club in FIFA 22. Yeah. I saw that this was coming to the game, and I really wanted to check it out because it's something that I've wanted in Madden for a long time, that they used to have in Madden that they took out. So hopefully, usually the way EA works is the FIFA department usually tests things and put new things in the game, and then a couple years later, Madden tends to adopt what the FIFA team has done. So maybe if this goes over well in the FIFA community, Madden will start to adopt it into the Madden community. So that's really what I'm hoping for. But in this video, we will be going over the team that I've created. We'll be going over the roster that has been built, everything that you need to know about this team, and basically just all the introduction stuff in this video. And I may put out a gameplay video as the next episode, just to get a feel of how these two videos would go over on the channel. So at the most there would be 2 videos on this, but this is on PC because I can't be bothered to buy the game on console. So it's not going to have any of the next-gen gameplay movements or anything that they've added, but it is going to be just basically FIFA 22 without that. So, and that shouldn't really be a problem. So hopefully not, at least. And I got this for free with EA Play, so on PC. So, I mean, paying $60 or getting it for free, I mean, what can you really say? So we are going to be checking this out. I've already created the team. I have created my manager. I have done everything ready to go. I have a clip of the going through the creating the team, or creating the kits and creating the stadium and the badge, the crest, that I'll show you guys pretty quickly here. I do want to preface this by saying that I am an American. I am from the United States. I do watch soccer, because that's what we call it. So I'm saying this for fans overseas, because I know that I have a small percentage of people from overseas that watch my videos. So I'm an American. You guys already know that, obviously. So if I say terms wrong, or if I call something a coach, or if I call the manager a coach, or if I don't say getting sacked when you get fired, or if I call the kits jerseys, or if I call the pitch the field, it's just because I'm an American. That's what I say. So, and I'm probably gonna call it soccer and not football because I already have football. So I'm most likely gonna call it soccer. So I just want to put that out there. I don't mean anything by it. I'm just an American. That's what I do. That's what I say. So, and I'm not gonna change. And I'm gonna call it the Premier League. I'm not gonna call it the Premier League. It's gonna be called the Premier League. So I just wanted to get that out there in case the small percentage of overseas fans watch this video. So let's get into it. Like I said, I've got the little clip of me creating the team. It is probably about a minute or two. It's not super long. I may even speed it up, actually, with some music behind it. I'm not going to talk over it. There is one thing that I wanted to mention before you see it. The away jersey, I think. Is it the away jersey? Is the home jersey? One of the jerseys I think it's the away jersey, is different from the clip that you're going to see to what it is in this game. And that's because I had to restart this save because it got corrupted. So I don't know what happened to it. I saved it, and then when I came back on, it was like not loading or something. So I don't know if I screwed something up, but I had to restart it. Everything is the same except for that jersey. The jersey's a little bit different. So that's not a big deal. I like this jersey better than I like the other one. So we'll go with this one. I hope you guys do enjoy it. It's going to hopefully be a fun series. Or I said series. That's because I'm so used to doing series. It's going to be a fun little experiment, I guess you could say. So show you guys the clip now. It'll be probably about 30 seconds or a minute because I'm going to speed it up. So it's not going to take that long. Maybe even less than 30 seconds. I don't even know yet. Editor Juice is going to have to figure that out. But you guys are going to see the clip, and then we're going to get into the actual video. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. There's a hint. Let's go see the team.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
So there you have it, boys. The team has been created. Juice FC is here. The Juicy United. The Juice Club. You know how I say join the Juice Club? Well, players in this game are going to be able to join the Juice Club. That's right. We have a very balanced team. I didn't go too crazy into making this team super bad or super good. I made it a 3-star team. That I felt like that was kind of in the middle, especially since we're going to be starting in the Premier League. So okay, I don't know if my audio is going to do that all day. I'm going to be really annoyed if it does because I don't know what the problem is with the audio. It does it on it doesn't do it on certain videos and then it does it on some. So what I was saying was, if I keep looking back, that's because I'm looking at my audio seeing if it's going. What I was saying was, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. It doesn't matter. We're starting this team. I was talking about Brentford. That's right. I felt like out of all the teams that moved up this year in the Premier League, I felt like Brentford was the worst one, so I could replace them, because when you create a new team, you have to replace the team in that division. So I decided to take Brentford out because I thought they were the worst ones, and I thought it wouldn't matter that much. And I have heard from certain FIFA guys on YouTube that the team that you replace, their players don't necessarily get deleted from the roster. I think they go into free agency or they go into the rest of the world tab. I'm not 100% sure that's true, but I think Brentford's players are still in this save somewhere. I'm probably not going to sign it then, but I think they're still in. I don't know for sure. I do want to say one thing before we start here. I have to click this really quickly. I do want to start by saying that the people that I sign in this save may be your basic players, because I don't have a limited knowledge on FIFA or on football in general. I know a lot of players. I know a lot of the younger guys. I've watched some Premier League. I watched some Italian soccer, some German soccer, some Spanish soccer. So I know a little bit. I've played FIFA my whole life, so I know a lot of the stuff. I just don't know. Maybe there's some guys on some lesser known teams to me that I just have no idea about. That's probably the case, but I just don't want you guys to. And if you want to give me suggestions on who I should sign, because as you saw, we have a pretty decent budget. I decided that this is going to be more of a Ted Lasso kind of inspired series or experiment, where the American guy comes over and takes over an English soccer team. So I felt like it would be fun to do kind of a Ted Lasso situation, and we are going to try and complete that. So the owners of the team have given us $50 million in the budget as a startup to get this team off and running. Now, I'm not going to spend all that money. At least I wouldn't think that I'm going to spend all that money in this first season, in the summer transfer window and in the January transfer window. I don't know if I'm going. I wouldn't hope that I would, but you never really know what's going to happen, especially because there's one player that we have to get immediately that's probably going to take up a lot of my budget right away, and that is the son of our manager, who is Juice Fisher Sr. Yes, Juice Fisher Sr. has come over from America to take over his own club. He's friends with some Englishmen that have given him $50 million to start this club, and he got it off the ground. We are in the Premier League. Juicy United FC has officially been started, and let's go meet the team because we have a player to get that is very crucial to the squad. But first, I haven't even seen who's on this team, so let's check out the squad hub of the first official Juicy United FC team. This is the inaugural team. We have a 74 overall goalkeeper, Rodney van Dam, 27 from the Netherlands. Looks pretty decent. I like the way he's looking here. He's got really good stats for a goalkeeper. He's only 27, so he could be our keeper for a couple of seasons as we maybe develop a younger guy. Maybe that guy is Mario. I'm sorry that I was just talking there with no audio because I did not look. It's probably a good thing because I was not pronouncing those guys' names right. So that's probably a good thing that you didn't hear that. But I am working on this guy's name, Darlington Olin Rayaju. Olin Rayaju, I think is how you, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I probably should have just kept the audio off so that you guys didn't hear that. He looks decent, he's okay, I guess. He's not anything special, he's 31. Then you got Raphael, wait, do those two dots on the accent, does that mean the E is pronounced differently? I think it's Raphael, right? Well, that's how it would normally be. Rolls, I guess, or Roels, he's Belgian. 79 overall, 24. He looks really promising. 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot. This guy looks really, really good. He's got good everything. He could definitely be our starting, well, he's a center forward. He could be our starting striker. Then we've got another one. We've got Riley Puri? Scottish player. I apologize again. I should just not have audio in this video because it is ugly. It is brutal. He's not that great. We'll put him on the loan list just because he's 54 overall and he's 21. And then we got Barry Forsyth, 18-year-old Scottish player. He is a striker. He is not that great anything. So, I mean, we have some potential guys. We've got this guy, Musa Sambao. We've got Rolls. We've got Daniel Ward, who looks promising. Charles and Lucas Wood could be promising. So there's definitely some potential here, especially our goalkeeper, Rodney Van Dam. So, I mean, there's definitely some potential here for guys to grow. We need to put some guys on some development plans, and I'll get that all worked out off camera so that it doesn't take up too much time, especially since the audio in this video is cutting in and out. So I will also put guys on the list, on the whatchamacallit, the transfer list that I don't think are going to work. And I don't know how people have been at the club since 2018, since we've only just started here, but that's okay. Let's check out the youth staff, the youth academy. We have somebody in the, we have a lot of players in the youth academy. We have this guy, David Andres. He's 15-year-old goalkeeper from Uruguay. He's got 5-star weak foot for a goalkeeper. He's got potential, I guess. I'll keep him on the squad. We can give him a development plan of balance just because he needs to get every stat up. Then we have Antonio Acosta. Not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. We're gonna release you. Sorry, dude. Then we have Pepe Velazquez, 16-year-old Venezuelan. 4-star, 3-star. He definitely has potential. He is only 38 though, which hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. We're gonna keep him on a balanced, just because he is so bad. Then we have Milenko Jukic or Jukic, or Jokic. It could be Jukic. Actually, it's probably not Jokic. It could be Jukic though. From Croatia, he is 64 to 90. That's a very big gap. That's a very big gap, especially since he's 48 overall. I don't know if it's worth it. We'll keep him around for now. Tabit Nasir is a 15-year-old Egyptian from, or 56 overall, 73 to 94. We'll keep him around. Andre Agafeti. I apologize again. He has good skill moves and good weak foot, but his stats don't look good and his potential's not that great. I will get rid of him. Sam Bailey, a 15-year-old United States player. Let's go. 45 overall, 61 to 85 potential, 4-star skills. We'll keep him around, only because he's American. Bruno da Costa is got a very big gap at potential, and he just doesn't look that good. And neither does Danilo Petrovic. I don't know. He just doesn't have the he just doesn't have the potential. And I don't. We'll keep you around. Bruno da Costa gets to stay around. I'm guessing this guy or this guy is our future star. I think it might be this guy because he's 56 overall, not this guy. So we've got some good potential here. Good young goalkeeper, potentially a good wing back, and a good middle infielder. So we'll keep those guys around. We also have $50 million in the transfer budget, like I mentioned, from our investors. We have a 4-star scout. There's no 5-star scouts, 5-star, 5-stars, but we will hire this guy right here, Austin Carr, and we will go for Eduardo Rizzi as our other star, our other scout. We will send Sean Nichols to... Let's send Sean Nichols to England and scout anything at the moment. Just scout anything. We'll send Austin Carr. We will send him to South America, and we will send you to get Argentinian players, and we will go for technically gifted Argentinian players. And we will send Rizzi to Italy to scout his home country, and we will go for playmakers from Italy. So I like those 3 scouting options. Let's check the emails and the notifications that we have. We have them setting up their scouting numbers. We have the European International Cup, which we will simulate in this video. Actually, if we make the final, I'll probably play it in the next video, but we probably won't mess around much with the preseason stuff. That's just our preseason tournament. We have important transfer market stuff. The Youth Academy report is what we just checked on, so we will get rid of that. Visions and expectations. So I made this myself. You guys probably saw that, I think. I made the youth development and the brand exposure critical because the investors for Juicy United FC have told Juice Senior that they want him to get this brand and get this club into the forefront, into the stratosphere, into every family's home. So we got to get the brand exposure up. So we have to get 7 clean sheets in a home league match. That is very tough. And we also have to sign 3 players from Asia. Okay. That would have been good to know before I sent my scouts out, but that's okay. We can get that done. I only sent them out for 3 months. That's going to be tough. Both of those are going to be tough because I am playing on world class. I'm not playing on ultimate difficulty because I'm not that good at this game. So if we need to go up to ultimate difficulty or whatever's next after world class, if we need to keep going up, basically, we will. I just want to start on world class because it's already going to be tough playing with these lower rated players, especially in the Premier League. So we may not win very many games. And then our other critical is youth development. We have to sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. That is very easy to do. We already have a couple of the guys already that have potential to do that. And then our long-term goal is within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from the Youth Academy signed in the first season, play at least 50% of the games in the next season. So that is possible. Definitely possible. Financially, we have to make a profit of $9.4 million from youth player sales within 2 seasons. I think we could do that. I think we have some youth players that could develop into guys that make a lot of money. Domestic success, we have to avoid relegation. Is going to be harder than you think. Emirates FA Cup, we have to reach the round of 16. Possible, I guess. And within 3 seasons, we have to finish in the UEFA spots. Hopefully we're there in 3 seasons. I think we could. We don't have any continental success because we are a new club and we don't know what we're going to be doing. So I didn't give us any continental success. So those are our expectations. We have scouting reports for some players. I don't know if who we're going to be signing. I don't really know. I need to take a look at the team. So our Teddy Naylor is one of our scouts. Okay, we don't need to look at that. We already took a look at that. So if we take a look quickly at our squad, I do want to, before I forget, I want to take the captain's armband off of him and give it to either Wood or Charles. So I think we'll give it to Charles. We'll let him be our captain. Charles can be our captain. I also don't know if I want to be in this formation. Do I want to be in this formation? 4-4-1-1. 4-4-1-1 attacking. I feel like we need to play more defensive, but I don't know. And I also like to have wingers. I kind of like the 4-3-3 attack. That's kind of a setup to how I play. Let's go with the 4-3-3 attack. That's kind of set up in more of a position of how I play. So we may need to adjust you a little bit. Actually, I don't think we can. I may have to switch you to striker. This guy needs to go back to a cam role. Or actually, he needs to be playing in a center mid role. I don't know if we can, though. Woods playing center mid. You need to play CDM. So we need to get players that fit the way that I want to play. And I think we can do that with the transfer window. Can these guys play any other positions? This guy can play center back. How tall is he again? Does it tell me how tall he is? I don't know if it tells me how tall he is. This guy's 5-star, 5-star. I forgot about that. We definitely need to change him to a center mid, or to a cam role. Let's see. What am I thinking? What am I thinking here? This guy is a center back playing right back. We will switch that out, and then we will put you in there. Sorry, man. You lost your captain's armband, and you lost your starting spot. I feel bad for you. We just need to switch a couple of guys' positions. Yes, we'll finish done with that. So we need to switch roles. Fiesta and Charles, our captain. So roles, Fiesta, development plan. We need to make him a center mid, or a right mid, I guess technically. It takes 99 weeks to get him to be that. I don't know if that's even worth it at this point. 6 weeks to be a left back. Ooh, interesting. We could put him at left back or center back. How tall is he again? How tall is this dude? He is 5'7", so he can't be a center back. He could be a left back though. I wouldn't be mad at left back. We'll switch him to a left back. Then we have options in the middle. How long is it going to take for you to be a cam? Development plan. Can you turn into a cam? 6 weeks for a cam. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Exactly what we want. We'll turn you into a cam. And then the other guy was roles. We just need to turn you into a striker, a straight up striker. It shouldn't take too long to turn you into a striker. It'll take 62 weeks to turn you into a striker? Really? Hold on. What is it going to take to turn our captain into a striker? It'll take 214 weeks. Okay, so we don't really have anybody who can turn. Somebody's got to be able to turn into a striker. What about Sambao? You got to be a striker, right? 5 weeks to be a right mid. 101 weeks. Oh my god. Okay, we're just got to play him out of position then, because we don't have anybody that can be a striker that I feel confident in. Unless we just bring somebody in, obviously we can do that. But I do like what we're doing here. And like I said, there was one player that we need to bring in, and that is the boss's son. I think I already have him. Here he is. The boss's son, Juice Jr., is here. Now, this is based on me, not... Okay, it's loosely based on me. The height, the weight, and the age, and the origin, the country of origin, is all correct. Everything else is average. I made him 75 at everything, except for there's a few that he's 80 in, I think. But I made him just average in everything, and he definitely could be our starting striker. He is going to cost a lot. He's on the Columbus Crew because that is my favorite MLS team. So we are going to approach to buy, and we are not going to begin with paying his release clause because that would be all of our budget, and I don't want to do that. So he's definitely going to be very expensive, but we got to bring him in because he's the boss's son. So offer a transfer fee of about 23 million. The crew should accept this. 23.2, I can accept that. Thank you, Columbus crew. We are going to negotiate with the boss's son and bring him in. Hopefully to be our wonder kid for the future, our captain. He's going to want a crucial role. We can give him that because we also want him to start a 5-year contract. We can accept that. That's fine. A release clause, I can't do release clauses. I don't do release clauses. And he's going to offer a 32.5 wage. I am okay with that. I'm okay with that. So we bring in the boss's son to be our striker. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if he is... Can he change to a striker? I really hope so. That's going to be awkward if he can. So now we have Juice in here. Development plan. We are going to change him to a striker. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to be a striker. Beautiful. It was Galaxy Brain, boys. Galaxy Brain. Juice is going to be our striker. He's going to also change his kit number. He's going to wear, hopefully 7, preferably. That is Lucas Wood. We're going to change Lucas Wood's number. Juice is number 7. So that is how we are going to rock for right now. I'm not going to bring anybody else in, only because I feel like we don't really need to at this moment. So I'm going to move Juice to striker. Let him go up top. We're gonna move Rolls to right wing if he can. I think he can. I think that's what it said. It shouldn't take that long to move in the right wing. Let's go quickly to Rolls. I know this is a super long video, but I'm just trying to get everything sorted right now. Move Rolls, development plan. And we will change him to a right winger. It shouldn't take him too long. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to be a right winger. Easy. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. He should be ready to go for the actual start of the season. So now we can go to the calendar and we can start simulating a little bit into this preseason. We're going up in the preseason tournament. We drew 1-1 and we won. Okay, that's a good start to the season in the preseason. You love to see it. So we've got international management. I did not turn off international management, so we can definitely get some offers from that. And don't forget to use substitutes in the rotation. I understand. Are we top of the table? We should be. Ooh, we're tied for top of the table. Okay. We've got a big game coming up here. Big game. Are we going to move on? We do. We win 2-1 and we take the top of the table. You love to see it. You love to see it. So we're going to get some more tournament prize money. That's 1.4 right there. And we could also get even more for winning this thing. We're going up against Bournemouth. Are those guys switched? I don't think they're switched yet. But it's okay because we are going to simulate this semifinal match. And we take it. I can't believe that we're actually like doing so well. We're in the finals of the preseason tournament. Maybe we will compete in the Premier League. We have role position change option. So he has officially moved to right wing. We are going to change his position. Now he is a right winger. Perfect. He can go right in and play. And we got more, 1.8 from that, from winning the semifinal. So now we got to change and put Rolls in at right wing so that he can start. Because he has a 79 overall. I mean, we can't just not have him on the squad. So he's going to be a right winger. We are going to have Juice up top with Sambao and Rolls next to him. We are working on Chiesta, I think, right? Did I switch Chiesta? We're still waiting on somebody. I know we're waiting on... who else are we waiting on to change positions? We're waiting on somebody. Who are we waiting on? We are waiting on... Chiesta's turning to left back. That's right. We're waiting on Chiesta to turn to left back, and Charles is turning to Cam, that's right, I forgot about those guys. So we're going to need somebody else to play in the midfield. And it could be one of these guys over here. It could be... Oh, I should probably change... actually, I can do it here. There we go. Change Juice to a striker. He's a 76 now. He's going to be a stud for us. Who do I want to change? I might not even change anybody to center mid. We might just... Or right mid. We might just get... somebody in the transfer to be a right mid for us. And are we going to win the preseason tournament? We lost 4-1, so that's okay. We didn't really need to win the preseason tournament. It would have been nice, but we move on. We should be coming up on the end of the video here pretty soon. We have a transfer offer, and Charles changes his position, so that's good. So change it to an attacking midfielder. He is now a Cam. And they also came in with a transfer offer for him, 5.1 million. Interesting. I want to keep him around just because I want to see how he does at Cam. Now that we changed him. So let's go back to the squad. He is now our captain, playing Cam, 74 overall. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how the team looks. I think we should be good to go for the next episode. And in the next episode will be the start of not only the Premier League season, but the start of the transfer window. So we'll start to bring some people in. No, I didn't want to go to the calendar. I wanted to go to this. Let's start getting into actual month of the month of August. Here we are. We are in. And we have a monthly report. We'll end off with the monthly report. I like that. So we have a Fernandez transfer offer. Jesus Fernandez, 32-year-old goalkeeper, 2.55. I can accept that. And we have an Isaac Pearson. Ooh, interesting. I think I'm going to reject that. But that's interesting that they are offering like that. So Nichols is back with his scouting report. Finley Pierce. Ooh, Finley Pierce. Hello, he's a left back. Hello, thank you very much. We're probably going to get rid of you. Harvey Hills is not really worth it. Nicholas Wilson has potential. We'll let him go a little bit longer. No. Toby Baxter. No, not really. All right, so Nichols had a good one. How about Austin Carr? Ooh, we're finding some gems, boys. 1.5 million value? 69 to 94? Thank you. We're getting some gems. Oops, I didn't mean to sign that guy, but it's okay. No on you and a no on you. So we've got, out of the two things, we've gotten two studs. Now we've got the Italian. 84, 65, 77, 81. I'll let you go a little bit longer. So there's some studs in these scouting reports. I am very excited. Let's go take a look at some of these guys because I am very excited about these boys. So we brought in Finley Pierce, who is 71 to 94. He's 17 years old. He could be brought up to the squad right away as a wingback. Let's give him on a development plan here and make him be an attacking wingback because he's got some good stuff in him. It won't. How long is he? Or how long is he? How tall is he? He is 5'7", so he's definitely a back. He's definitely a some sort of back. Then we have Ignacio Ibarra. He's also 5'7". He's a left mid. Could we turn you to a right mid? And there goes the camera. That is totally fine. I'm sorry about that. Camera has just died. I may be able to squeak out a little bit more time with it. As I end off this video. It's not going to go much longer. I'm just going to switch this guy really quickly. Can he be a right mid? He can. I'm going to switch him to right mid real quick. Okay, so the camera's going to die. That's okay. Perfectly fine. Because that is going to be the end of the video, really. I don't think I really have anything else to say. I mean, we can take a look at... Who was the other guy that I brought in? don't think it was anybody else. Oh, it was Hernan Avila, but I didn't want to bring him in. I want to release you. That's right. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys do enjoy. Give me your suggestions on who you think I should add to the squad, because I have like $23 million to spend. And in the next episode, we will play opening day in the Premier League and maybe even sign somebody. Who knows? But like I said, this is just an experiment type video. I don't know how this is going to do on the channel with how you guys are going to like it and how the algorithm is going to do. But this is also going to be kind of like, I didn't mention this, but this is also going to be kind of like a 2-in-1, because I definitely can't get away with doing 2 series on FIFA on the channel, but I can probably get away with doing 1. So we're going to be doing a creative club, and within that, a player career mode with Juice Jr. So that's why I had to bring him in. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 there. So I thought that might be pretty interesting. So I hope you guys do enjoy. If you did, leave a like on it so that it helps the algorithm out and it doesn't just confuse YouTube, because I know that's probably a possibility. So that's going to do it for me, though. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to smash that like button, hit notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.